Good morning from the Pleasure Beach Resort here at Blackpool, where today is the 2025 season launch. And we're really excited, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
There's lots of things that we're hoping to hear about today. So there's Launchpad, which was PlayStation, which was Ice Blast, which is going to be Launchpad. The shot tower, it's had a new cylinder, it's all been repainted. The scaffolding started coming down last week when we were here, so hopefully we'll get a date for when that's going to open as well. And also River Caves, we know that it's getting reimagined. They've put a notice outside of the ride, so hopefully we'll get a timeline for that and what it is that they're actually doing for it. And also what they're doing to replace the 5 rides, if they are replacing them, or what they're doing about the 5 rides that are not operating for this year, as well as the Grand Prix racer which was removed last year into this year. What could possibly go there?
Who knows? It's always a bit interesting, these season launches, isn't it? Because it could go either way. They could tell us nothing, or they could just give us loads of stuff all at once.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
We'll just have to see what
we really hope they give us loads and loads of information about stuff that's coming up, because I think it's really exciting time for Blackpool Pleasure Beach Resort, and they could really steal a march on the other parks here and announce something absolutely special. Or they might just hold it and keep it a little bit longer, but we have been teased something's coming, so hopefully we get that information and we'll be able to bring you that. So let's go and check out what's going on at the season launch.
Wow. That was stunning going in today's proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by the absolutely fabulous guys from Stageworks Worldwide Productions. Well, hello everybody, good morning. We can be louder than that. Good morning. First of all, thank you for taking time out of your day to be with us here in the Globe Theatre on this beautiful sunny morning in Blackpool as we give to you our season launch 2025 here at Pleasure Beach Resorts. My name's David and I'm very excited because we've got lots to get through today, lots of announcements, lots of nice exciting additions coming here to Park this year and next. But it's not for me to give you all that information, ladies and gentlemen. We have our very own man in the know here on Park. So please join me, put your hands together and welcome to the floor. They're very handsome, they're very talented. It's our Director of Marketing, Sales and PR. It's James Cox.
Morning everyone and welcome to Pleasure Beach Resort. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. We've got a lot to get through and we can't wait to share some updates that I'm certain you will find very exciting. First of all, I'd like to share a short video that offers a glimpse of the season ahead.
We've been talking a lot about our long-term evolution, but you're probably wondering what our 2025 season is going to look like. We weren't going to tell you, but we thought, why not show you instead?
For starters, there's our incredible reimagining of Ice Blast into Launchpad. This is so much more than a new name and a lick of paint. Well, that paint looks pretty sweet to me. It's a completely new system that will revolutionise the ride experience. We cannot wait for you to come and try it, which you can this spring when Launchpad is ready for liftoff.
Now you mentioned Launchpad, it's going to be incredible to ride at night. So, we've had an extra late night, so there's even more chance to do just that. Every single Saturday in August is either a Twilight Thrills or a late night riding with fireworks event. Plus, there's more late nights throughout the year. There's loads more events to look forward to. Our world famous hot air show returns with excess. You can bibbity boppity book our pantomime Cinderella and face your fears at our terrifying journey to hell. If you dare.
Over at Nickland, our favourite Nickelodeon land characters are back with themed looks, rock games, entertainment and plenty of slime!
You loved Walk the Woody so much that we've brought it back for 2025 alongside the ever popular Walk the Big One. We've also got brand new Pleasure Beach fan club events and behind the scene tours.
Speaking of behind the scenes, we're launching our all-new podcast, which will include exclusive interviews, never before heard updates, and if you're looking, some secrets.
And while you're having a listen to that, head over to the Pleasure Beach store where we have a whole host of brand new limited edition merchandise for the 2025 season. Go on, treat yourself.
And if all that shopping worked up your appetite, you can order from our restaurant on our Pleasure Beach app.
If you're planning an overnight stay, then the Boulevard won the Best Luxury Hotel in Northern Europe for the second year running. It also won the Best Luxury Lifestyle Awards in the UK and the Best General Manager at our Luxury Hotel Awards.
Those weren't the only award wins, as Valhalla won Best Water Ride in Europe at the European Star Awards. To be honest, we're running out of space in Valhalla's trophy cabinet.
One of the ways we keep our rides award-winning is with a huge amount of work that takes place over the winter period. Once again, we've invested millions into keeping our rides at the top of their game, with some special work taking place in Infusion. We've got a very talented team working behind the scenes here at Pleasure Beach Resort, and this year they've been working on some special projects too.
Here in Wallace and Gromwich Cinematic, we're making some gnome improvements based on the latest BAFTA-winning film, Vengeance Most Foul. So keep your eyes peeled for some characterful new additions, including our friend Norbot.
Neat and tidy.
Oh, and there's something about a chicken. Or is it a penguin? Or actually, it could be a nun. We're also floating down the river of dreams and weaving new visions of wanderlust for a newly reimagined river caves. We are truly excited to be working on the future of this much-loved family attraction, and we're already underway, drawing up plans ready to start work for your future enjoyment.
We know we have a huge obligation to you, our guest, to keep creating the new and to continue to restore the traditional favourites. That's what makes us so special. We appreciate your patience as we go through this transformational period. We're certain it will be worth the wait. Now we can't wait for you to join us this 2025 season and experience the rides, shows, events, live entertainment and luxurious hotel stays.
So the season has already started here at Pleasure Beach. We threw open the doors on March 1st, where we had a very successful opening day. After months of maintenance, the rides ran perfectly and thousands of guests enjoyed a great day out. There is no better way to enjoy all that we have to offer this season than with a 2025 Platinum Pass. Season passes are still on sale, or you can buy a spring, summer or autumn pass to break the year up. Now Pleasure Beach is much more than just the rides, the shows, events and hotels. We have our junior board, which brings 12, 11 to 16-year-olds from around the country and from all backgrounds together for quarterly meetings to discuss future park plans and promote ideas from a younger person's perspective. We invest heavily in training and apprenticeships and currently have more than 20 apprentices working across diverse areas, including construction, engineering, operations and electrical. We view an apprenticeship as a valuable step in a long career with us here at Pleasure Beach, and over the last 12 months, all of our apprenticeship completers have secured permanent employment with us. We also have an education academy working together with local schools to provide lessons linked to the national curriculum with a particular focus on engineering, given our expertise. We also work with schools to provide exposure to the arts with our shows, Hot Ice, and of course our pantomime. We're making huge strides in our goal to become more sustainable, with significant energy-saving improvements to Valhalla, less plastic and cardboard packaging, and utilisation of new technology such as heat pumps. We also have a dedicated task force for sustainability targeted with driving this important company objective. Now, in 2024, there were a few things to celebrate. We won 3 awards at the UK Theme Park Awards, 1 at the Theme Park Excellence Awards, and once again, Valhalla won Europe's Best Water Ride at the European Star Awards. This just shows that here at Pleasure Beach, we are still at the top of our game and in the top of the industry. We're very proud also to have been awarded the Best Luxury Hotel in Northern Europe with the Boulevard for a 2nd year running. If you're looking for a luxury hotel stay in Blackpool, then this is the perfect place for you. Fully equipped with exceptional meeting space, as well as breakout rooms for smaller groups. The Boulevard is the perfect destination for both work and pleasure. We're also thrilled to have won the Best General Manager Award and the Best Luxury Lifestyle Hotel Award in the United Kingdom. And just over the road, we have affordable luxury in the Big Blue Hotel, which continues to deliver quality, comfort and amazing service. So it's no surprise how many families choose this as their home away from home when they visit Blackpool. And as we've said, we are much more than the sum of our parts. We're able to provide a true resort within a resort. Ripley's, believe it or not, continues to be an excellent choice for a morning or afternoon. Located on the promenade, you can see some of the world's finest curiosities and oddities. And throughout the year, we have packages including Ripley's, adventure golf and a hotel stay so you can maximise your time here in Blackpool. Now locally, there's only one place where you can learn to skate, and that is the Pleasure Beach Arena. Now, whether you're a budding Olympian or you're more comfortable clinging to the sides of the rink as you just about make it round, there's fun to be had for all in the arena. And Passage del Terra continues to provide the ultimate scare experience and is open throughout the season, but beware, it is not for the faint-hearted. Now, all of these activities will no doubt have worked up quite an appetite, but don't worry, we have you covered with the White Tower restaurant. The White Tower is open on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays for lunch this year. And our fantastic one-night-only events for Mother's Day, Easter Sunday, Father's Day, the Blackpool Air Show and the Illumination Switch on return again. But please do book in advance online as availability is limited and it is sure to sell out. So as you can see, there is so much more to experience here at Pleasure Beach Resort, and we're only halfway there. Moving on to what's new for 2025. We have a new fan club event launching this year called Inner Space, taking place on the 17th of May. Don't forget that you can join our fan club online to be able to keep up to date with news and exclusive invitations to these events. And back for 2025 is Walk the Woody, as part of our high adventure experiences lineup. There are still some places available, so book online to take part in this unique experience. And we're constantly updating our app, and this year sees the ability to order your food from selected catering outlets right there in the app. We've also added our new park map to the app so that you can navigate your way around this 42-acre attraction. And finally, for what's new this year, it's time to talk about Launchpad. We're delighted that this reimagined ride will be opening in spring 2025. After lots of hard work from our engineering team, guests can expect to be catapulted towards space with maximum force. Here's a look at the project so far.
Yes, indeed, very excited about our launch pad coming this spring here on Park. A fabulous new addition to the park, as I'm sure you will all agree. So please keep your eyes and ears open for more announcements regarding Launchpad. In fact, the best way to do that, and indeed with everything that James has spoken about already, is to join us on our social media platforms. If you're not on there already, on our Facebook, Instagram, and of course our website, where there will be daily updates, and we'll keep your fingers on the pulse of what you can expect to see here on Park. Not just regarding Launchpad, but also our fabulous shows and events that are due to be scheduled in the next coming weeks and months. And in fact, to tell you more about those, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time, please put your hands together and welcome back to the floor, my friend and yours, James Cox.
So, at Pleasure Beach, we're not just about the rides. We want our guests to have an ultimate day out, and we know that shows and events contribute to an amazing guest experience. And believe me, 2025 is full of amazing shows and events. Here's a sneak peek.
We make this our life, we make this our love, we make this.
So as you can see, we have a fantastic lineup of shows and events, starting on Saturday, 17th of May, where we will be hosting our third Eurovision Fan Zone, backed by popular demand after last year's success. Join us to see if the UK can win Eurovision for the 6th time. Summertime Games will be back in the hub from the 28th to the 31st of July, with our entertainment team giving all our guests the chance to become Pleasure Beach record holders. And Twilight Thrills are truly better than ever before this year, with more investment into the entertainment that supports all those thrills of the rides and those twilight hours. Our first event is in Easter on the 19th of April. We then have one in May, two in August, and a final Twilight Thrills in September. And what's better than Twilight Thrills? Well, an extra hour of riding followed by fireworks. So that's why we've got 4 late night riding events in 2025 to give more opportunity to enjoy our rides after dark, where the park has a completely different feel. And what better way to finish than with a fantastic firework display over the skies of Pleasure Beach. So we're still the only place in the UK where you can meet your favourite Paw Patrol pups and Bikini Bottom stars daily. New for this year, we also have a Nickelodeon Land ticket, which will be priced at £25 when booked in advance online. This gives everyone the chance to experience a little bit of Pleasure Beach Resort. Also, we're launching Great Value Afternoons, where guests in the resort can visit us later on in the afternoon and pay a reduced price. And it isn't just character appearances down at Nickelodeon Land. We've got an ever-evolving lineup of events with more still to be added. Confirmed so far is Paw Patrol Month in June, SpongeBob Month in July, and of course the fan favourite Summer of Slime in August. In September, we welcome back the Bavarian Stompers for Oktoberfest in the Hub, an excellent opportunity to basically get drunk, dance and pretend that you're in Germany. And Journey to Hell takes place in October over 8 terrifying nights. Expect reimagined scare zones, new opportunities to ride after dark, and more frights than ever before as we continue to build on this fantastic event that improves each year. Over to the Horseshoe now, and Ken Webster is bringing his outrageous comedy hypnotism act back to the casino building, performing from Easter Saturday until the 8th of November. An Evolution of Magic returns to the home of magic, the Horseshoe, where you can join Britain's Got Talent's Liz Best and the fantastic Craig Christian from the 5th of July until the 31st of August. Now this year, we welcome some new shows to Pleasure Beach, one of which is Pure Imagination, a combination of mentalism and magic that will leave you scratching your head wondering how it was done. Pure Imagination is on now until the 31st of August. And could it be magic? No, but we do have Take That tribute show, Everything Changes, joining us every Friday from the 18th of July until the 29th of August. Now back to the park to wrap up the season, quite literally. We have winter weekends, which will run throughout November, culminating with a season finale fireworks display on the 29th. And continuing our winter programming, stars of Stageworks Worldwide Productions will be gracing this very stage for Cinderella the Pantomime from the 22nd of November through to the 24th of December. This pantomime is a modern twist on a traditional favourite with spellbinding production, costumes and comedy for all ages. And keeping with that festive theme, our Christmas Grotto will be open from the 15th of November till the 24th of December, where you can meet Santa and his elves in his magical workshop, taking home a very special gift and enjoy a warm mulled wine or hot chocolate before enjoying a nice relaxing ride on Alice in Wonderland. And in the Paradise Room, we have the perfect Christmas night out with our Gatsby Christmas party nights. Dress to impress and enjoy the show with a delicious 3-course dinner and dance the night away until the early hours in the morning. And of course, the jewel in the crown is Hot Ice, which returns this year with a new production, XS. Hot Ice opens on the 10th of July, running through to the 13th of September. This mesmerising show promises to bring the drama, the sequins and the amazing production that is synonymous with the name Hot Ice. Here's a sneak peek. Now, going full circle, we are delighted to announce that we will once again be opening for February half-term in 2026, kick-starting the Pleasure Beach and Blackpool season earlier than ever before and giving guests a fantastic reason to visit. Now, there's just one more thing. Those of you that are eagle-eyed will have noticed some work going on near the hub at the site previously known as Bowlerdrome. Well, we've got a little teaser here for you now as to what's to come in this location. That's right, we are delighted to unveil Project 2026, an £8.72 million investment into a colossal 138-foot gyro swing coming to Pleasure Beach next year. This UK first is sure to wow guests next season here at Pleasure Beach, and we can't wait for it to arrive. So as you can see, there is so much more to experience here at Pleasure Beach Resort. We have an action-packed season ahead of us, with lots of exciting reasons to visit the park each month. So, that concludes our 2025 season launch. Please welcome back to the stage our Stageworks dancers.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful sunshine here in Blackpool, and we'll see you all on park very, very soon. Goodbye.
There we go, we got some announcements there that we were really hoping for. So there's going to be a gyro swing that's going to be going in the Bowlerama location. I always call it Bowlerama. Bowlerdrome. Yeah, I don't know.
What is it? But the
Where the little arcade was anyway, there's going to be a big gyro swing. As we all suspected, we saw, there was news broke a few months ago that Pleasure Beach had secured the money for a gyro swing. I can't even get my words out, I'm not excited. So, the gyro swing, we know that Launchpad, as it's going to be called, you can see just behind me there, that's going to be opening in spring. There's going to be a special fan club event for it. I'm a little bit scared.
That'll be great. great.
It is going to be good.
Right.
It is going to be good.
Back
And-
to its old
Well, that's,
beastie ways.
and that's exactly it, yeah. And hopefully that'll secure its future for a long time to come as well. On top of that, we've not found anything out about the Grand Prix races. That's obviously going to be after 2026. But we know that there's going to be a gyro swing. There's going to be an £8.72 million investment to bring that to the park as well. So what that brings is where it's going to go exactly is going to be on the exact location of the Bowler-Drome, or is it going to be are they taking over the car park and that's going to form part of the area as well? We don't know, but it's really interesting.
I mean, it's got to be a pretty big area, hasn't it? For the,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, those gyro swings are absolutely humongous.
Yes.
If you think of Wonder Woman,
That's
yeah,
that's absolutely huge.
And the more worrying thing is that we do this and we have to ride it, and I
know.
don't like those.
I know.
Well, I don't think I do. I've never got on one, so I'm more scared now. I have to G myself
know.
up for the next year to actually go on it.
So yeah, so we're going to be G'ing ourselves up for the next year. We went to Six Flags Great Adventure and we saw Wonder Woman, which if anybody who's ever seen the giant Intamin gyro swings, they are huge. They're massive. It's 130 feet, the one that they're getting, so it's massive, and it's going to take up a massive area. It's going to take up a huge area where it's going to swing as well. So it's going to be terrifying. And so people who've seen Maelstrom over at Drayton Manor, it's a lot.
Tiny.
Yeah, that is tiny compared to what's going to be put in here. So it's going to be incredible. So yeah, exciting times ahead. And of course, there's going to be more late night riding, more Twilight thrills, and that's fantastic, isn't it? So we can't come here to check that out as well. So yeah, that's great news that we've heard. We didn't get anything from Amanda this time. She was there. We did see it, but she didn't do the speech. It was James Cox, the director of marketing and PR, that was doing it. Yeah, so that's really, really good, isn't it?
We didn't get a date for launch pad though, did we? It's
No.
still spring. Some of the other things he said was that the food you can order off the apps now in the
Yes.
sit-down restaurants,
And that-
so posters and things like that you can order off the app.
And that's fantastic.
And they're doing more Walk the Woodies as well, aren't they?
Yes,
This year?
more Walk the Woodies. Yeah, and it looks like they're really investing in the future of the park and making it more sustainable, which is really, really good. And you can just see behind me, I don't know if you can just make out there, I'll just look at the camera. You can see there's more of it's on face track, so it's just coming straight back down. There's more of the Ice Blast, launch pad, which has been revealed there, which is absolutely incredible. And yeah, really exciting time. So you can see here, there it is, launch pad, the brand new reimagined S&S shot tower, which is going to bring it back to its original forceful ways, and you can see it's about a third of the way down there, which is absolutely incredible. And I think we're going to be looking about Easter maybe for a
We just said to me Easter's in 2 weeks and they're about halfway down with the scaffolding, so I suppose it just depends how
Yeah,
long it's testing, doesn't it?
exactly, yeah.
But you'd think they'd want it open
For
Easter holiday.
you'd think so, yeah. So yeah, it's looking good for it though, and those colours look really good as well, especially look good against the blue skies as well. That is the end of our video here at the Place Beach Resort launch for 2025, and some very exciting news there. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, because it really means a lot to us. So until then, we'll see you in the next one. Let the positivity in, and
Ride it out.
bye guys.